Okay, let me show you the this version of Sync that has lots of improvements. It's a dream version that we strive to build since many months, and now we have it here. So let me just first log in, and this is our main page where we have some examples. Let me just show you this example to you. It's a workbook that was produced by an MCP server through an agent, and it's amazing the things it was able to do. So we have all of these items here, texts. It's based on a block model where you can have slash commands and then use many different ways of adding content, adding multimedia elements, adding titles, subtitles, formats without limits. So around here you have some interesting features. First, you can go back to your workbooks here. Here you can share this workbook URL so that everyone can join. You can also scan this QR code, and you can try it right now if you want to. Then there's a grant edit access link. This is going to copy a shared code so that everyone with that link can enter your workbook and work with you. Then there's the skin mode. This is something we also wanted to have in Sync since many months, and now it is possible here. And our sync feature is right here. So let me just open another browser. So let's open now Firefox here, and I'm going to paste here my link. So this is the viewer. Let's say you don't have any edit access here. You cannot do anything but follow the workbook. And then let me just split screen here slightly, and I'm going to use this widget. I'm adding this widget to all of our educational tools, because when you're broadcasting or when you're recording a video like this, it's very useful to have a little screen just to say hello. And in my experience with Zoom and Google Meet, you have kind of the broadcasting tool, and then you have the presentation tool, and then you go full screen and your image is lost. You don't kind of feel yourself being there, and sometimes that feels kind of odd. So yeah, greetings. So let me just show you now. Let's switch to reveal mode, and you'll see that there's an indicator here. When you scroll down, it's extremely granular. It goes paragraph by paragraph, and then you can, if you remember the experience in Sync when you had different blocks and you had these sync switches, now we just got rid of the switches, and you just scroll down and start moving on your content. So you can keep your students or participants very focused on exactly what we're seeing. Now, there are nice things here like tables. Let me just go straight down and show you these interactions. I think this is a work in progress, but if I click here and submit, no, it's still missing the submit. The idea is that among the elements that we are bringing in and that you're familiar with in Sync, we are going to be having as well polls, boards, all this stuff that we have in Sync. All the things that we had before in Jada as a platform are coming into Sync as well. Every type of evaluation, selecting multiple options among images, carousels, many things are coming into this model. So yeah, this is the reveal mode. Now, if you want a more focused attention, then you can use the single mode. And single mode is not going to display a single title, but that's where dividers come in play, because then you can switch kind of in a slideshow between dividers. You decide where you want to do the splits by adding dividers, and that means you can show those dividers. You can still scroll and put some of the attention on a single page. So if you see, I'm here on this between these two dividers. My students are not going to be able to see anything except this page. And then if I scroll slightly below, I can bring their attention into the parts of this segment that I want them to look into, but not beyond that slide. So this is a very useful mode. And let me show you some other workbooks here. So let's go over here. Here's a catalog of all of the types that we're exploring now. So here you have lists of all kinds, bullet points, number items, checklists. This, by the way, synchronize with your users, so you can have here a checklist for the whole team, and you can control that. Quotes, callouts, code blocks, inline elements like or bold, italic. Here are polls. This is actually getting data. It's already collecting. You can see in real time what is happening with this poll. It goes into your workbook. You can have bookmarks. We already have, very good meta support, so you can have images, the name of the link, and so on. Math support as well. Reactions, which are already working. Tables, where you can also format the table with a certain type of field. Progress bars, where you can also display in general what's happening with something. Buttons. Timers, it's been running for a while. Flashcards that maybe deserve a bit better format. Tabs, where you can also switch the tabs and change the content of your tabs. Columns as well, and this is actually something we're reviewing for different blogs. This is some other interesting blog that came to be, and let me just bring my camera again. I feel like missing you already. Where you can also have kind of this Kanban interaction and drag them, and you'll update your cards in real time. Where's my update? I want to drag my card here. Let's see. Can I add a card? Okay, it's work in progress. Should be in this column maybe. Timelines. This is another thing. It's a carousel that's synchronized. So if I move through a presentation here, then my users are going to be seeing only that slide. Then forms. If you happen to need to collect information right at the spot, you can also add forms and change form items. Audio files, video files, embed elements, quizzes, toggles to reveal or hide something, file uploads so that people can download them, images. This is an embed. This is actually amazing. It's based on WebGL, and it runs on another part of the ecosystem of Sync now. Boards, boards you can also rearrange your nodes. Everyone can add a node and set a color for their node, and then arrange their nodes somewhere, and then the admin can rearrange everything so that if you want to change the colors because there's a certain topic, you can do that. This is our new work cloud and carousels and stuff. So, and more things coming.